Sup? Welcome to Monday. Welcome to the very first video of the very first week of Cosplay Declassified. Alright. It's a silly name. I like it though. Okay, so I'm your glorious Monday. My name is Drew. I live in Austin, Texas, and this week is going to be introductory week. And I already introduced myself, so you know who I am. Great, that's fine, that's lovely. Do you like my hat, by the way? I feel like Michael Jackson, or more like Britney Spears. I feel like Britney Spears right now. I'm getting the zone. I'm getting the zone, yeah. So we have this list of questions that we're supposed to answer. Who do you cosplay? Okay, so I only cosplay like 3 characters right now. I cosplay Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter, Jack Frost from DreamWorks' Rise of the Guardians, and the Queen Britney Spears. What made you interested in cosplay? Well, in about, I want to say 8th grade, I was in anime club in middle school, and everybody was going to this place called IkiCon, which is the anime convention in Austin. So I was like, oh cool, I want to go, you know, and hang out with friends, because I'm not a social butterfly. So I decided to go, and it was really cool, and everyone was like, okay, well you need to dress up, and they meant cosplay by then, and I was like, oh, I don't know who to dress up as, I'm very poor, I don't know what to do. So I just dressed up as Elle from Death Note, as everybody usually does. Yeah, so that kind of made me interested in cosplay. From then on out, I just observed for like about forever. And then I started really officially cosplaying like 2012. That's when I started to actually make legitimate cosplays instead of just throwing things together and saying, I'm this character. Do you accept me? Then they'd be like, no. Okay, when did you start cosplaying? Well, kind of 8th grade, I guess. Well, not really cosplaying. I just started to dress up like characters or whatever, throwing things together. Act like I knew what I was doing. Yeah. But I kind of officially started cosplaying like last month, I guess, when I was like really starting to put things together and creating legitimate legitimate cosplays. Who do you plan to cosplay in the future? I plan to cosplay more Britney Spears, like a lot. Wendy from Gravity Falls from Disney Channel, which is, I know it's a Disney Channel show, but it's actually it's hilarious. Like, I'm not even kidding. It looks like it belongs to Cartoon Network. Like, why is it on Disney Channel? I don't know. And a gender bender of Ariel from Disney's The Little Mermaid. What kind of cosplayer would you describe yourself as? Well, I kind of describe myself as a thrift shop kind of cosplayer. I kind of like to put clothes together and make look like the character isn't like, I buy things and then I personalize them and customize them and make them my own kind of thing. So I don't really know where that kind of goes into, but yeah, it's kind of cosplay I am. What things do you think are important when creating a cosplay? I think it's important that you look like the character, and a lot of people will disagree with me and say, no, it's not that important. I mean, you're not supposed to look exactly like the character. I'm like, bitch, yes you are. Like, what is the whole point of cosplaying then? It's not like a Halloween costume contest. You're supposed to look just like the character. So I think, really, that's mainly kind of the important thing when creating cosplays. Make it look as accurate to the character as possible. I mean, of course, you can add your own little personal flair into it, but it has to look like the character. Like, don't cosplay Axel and then give him like blue hair. Like, that's just stupid. Don't do that. Also, make sure you look you look put together. Don't look like a total mess, because trust me, I've looked like total messes like a shit ton of times, and really it's horrible. Don't do it. Like, I advise you from experience, don't if it's not completed, don't wear it. What do you want to see come out of Cosplay Declassified? I just want to see people really like coming together and kind of, you know, giving advice and trading like cosplay secrets and stuff like that. I just want it to become like big community where everybody can talk and have fun and make new friends and friendship. Where do you get your inspiration for cosplays? I get my inspiration from kind of watching other people cosplay, which is kind of but I'm like, if there are going to be a lot of people cosplaying as one character, I'm kind of like, oh, I want to do it too. I want to be involved. Plus, I just look at things that I'm really passionate about, and I cosplay those. And, you know, if my friends are doing a bunch of cosplays from one little area, then I'm kind of like, well, I'll do a character too, you know? What cosplay type events do you attend / participate in? Well, I go to IkiCon every year, and that's really kind of the only one, but I really want to go to A-Kon. I can't this year, because A-Kon's on the weekend that I'm graduating, and I'm like, ah! I also want to go to Anime Overload, and I want to go to San Japan. And I also want to go to Holiday Matsuri so badly! And I want to go to Colossal Con. Oh my gosh, like that place is, it looks amazing. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Well, if you don't really understand what this channel is about, it's about a place where cosplayers can kind of discuss and ask for advice and ask for techniques and trade techniques and secrets on, you know, their cosplays, basically. Like, because I know a lot of people out there are kind of like, oh, this is the way I do, and you can't do it because it's my way. And it's kind of like, bitch, please. So I really want it to be a place where you can ask, you know, like, how did you make the icicles on your Jack Frost cosplay? It's like, oh, this is how I did it. Instead of going up to somebody saying, wow, that's amazing, how did you do that? And then them going, you know what I mean? I mean, it's all happened to us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, make sure to tune... So yeah, make sure to tune in the rest of the week to see the other wonderful people on the channel. They're all great. And until next Monday, bye. Yeah. I'm up against the speaker trying to take on the music. It's like a competition. Me against the beat. I won't get in the zone. I won't get in the zone.